Up and at 'em, up and at 'em. Getting some practice in. Just got a chess lesson from one of the masters on our team. Pretty good, fine-tuning the openings, getting some new stuff in there. So yeah, should be good. Just gotta practice that, review that, do puzzles, and main thing is make sure I'm intentional when I'm doing my Blitz games. Like, you know, make sure I'm actually actively focused, like not just messing around in class, but doing good. Oh yeah, a little chilly out today. It's like 45, 50. Today gonna do the 3-minute intervals, do 3 of them I think. Gonna try and push the pace, or no, going to push the pace more because it should be more of a sprint than a jog. Woke up 1:46, ate a decent amount yesterday, like steak and stuff, but kind of feel like the hunger part now because it was mostly meat, which is good. You know, whenever I eat a bunch of meat and like no carbs, it burns the fat off. So the goal was 142 yesterday, a few pounds over that, which I guess it just becomes harder to lose weight. Like I'm not gonna lose 3 pounds in a night. And next weekend, if I can be under 140, that'll be good. Just gotta really kind of be conscious of it. Need to be hungry, you know, a lot more. Going to sessions with not as much energy. Yeah, I gotta drop the weight, and I will drop the weight. But for now, let's do the runs. Finished the runs, now got to get some practice in. Studying tape, get that mindset in. Another kind of chilly morning. Woke up at 6:10, so that's good. Waking up earlier, getting used to it. Weight kind of the same as yesterday. Had a lot of protein, but yeah, I think tomorrow should be lower. I think no matter what, at the end I'll have to do a bit of water cutting. It's just the question is, ideally, you know, that's not as intense as some of the weight cuts you'll see. Like hopefully it should be pretty light. Still goal of I think 140 by Sunday, but right now got to do the morning sprints. Yesterday went to Aldi, picked up a few groceries and snacks like ground beef, protein stuff. Not that I really need it. Big thing is getting fruit for carbs, so during the day, you know, before training I need carbs, so that way I'm eating fruit instead of like, I don't know, something else because I don't have anything. Let's do the intervals. Yesterday was a great session, by the way. Another morning getting after it. Also, the event will be live streamed, so you all can watch me win. Gonna be sick. Did my tutoring sessions. Good to do, get some cash on the side. Bit late to class, but should be fine. Got to get the subs in. I think I also might take a nap because I have my ballet class. Ends at 10, so I get back at like 10:20, 10:30. You know, go to bed at 11, let's say. Whereas last 2 nights I've been going to bed at 10, and you know, if I get up early and earlier, like let's say tomorrow will be 6, falling asleep at 11:15, it's all right, but it's better if I get some sleep now ahead of time to kind of prepare for that. Yeah, I had a coffee chat, played a guy who's a 2300 on lead chess because he also plays chess. I won, but I had 2 takebacks, so, you know, I don't know. But it was good, so maybe I'll play with him more. But yeah, kind of had a decent sized lunch, should have a smaller dinner, but take the subs. Another good session, circuit day, 3-minute rounds, always good. Walking over to ballet, gonna be slightly late. This class is like 2.5 hours long. I have to go at 7:30, you know, I'm trying to go to bed earlier, but it is what it is. Another day getting after it. Went to bed a bit later last night because of ballet, and man, I woke up at 6, almost wanted to stay in bed and sleep, but can't. Maybe I'll take a nap later a little bit. A little chilly again, only gonna get colder at Ithaca. Yeah, going to do the intervals today, and then today probably sparring. I mean, I think I'll like fighting in basically a week or 2. Oh, there's a deer. But maybe probably only have like 1 or 2 sparring sessions left. We'll see. But look at this deer. Look at that. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I think it's a good sign. It's a doe. Gonna be world champ, right, doe? Ain't that right? I am a world champ. Where are you going? You get scared? I'm not gonna eat you. Cool. Another day, another dollar. 4 rounds today. I thought I wasn't gonna spar, so I did a bunch on the bag. Then someone came in and I sparred him. $7 a.m., another day getting after it. Woke up 5:45 today. Was in bed 9:15, so moving it back, feeling good, getting used to it. Get to at least 4 before I go. 4 rounds of sparring yesterday was good. I think last sparring session will be tomorrow, and then I just got to focus on, you know, dropping that weight. Talked to my coach, as long as I'm within, he said 5 pounds, I can lose the water. And yeah, that's true. A little chilly, but it looks like the next 10 days or so till I go are gonna be kind of sunny-ish, like not cold, so that's great. So much of this is a mental battle, you know, mostly with sparring and stuff. It's like a lot of times you don't want to go in and do it, but as much as you don't want to, or your mind tells you not to, at the end of the day you show up and you do it, and then you feel good after. Similar with this, like the morning runs, I mean, but that's not quite as bad. You know, sometimes you want to spar, but sometimes you don't, and you just have to. Much nicer to run around here than New York City sidewalks, though, that's for sure. Always a slight pause before the first run. It's like, gonna start. But over time, you reduce the hesitation. It's like, you're gonna do it anyway. So yeah, let's go. Not the most energy, little tight, but kept the streak going, did pads. Tomorrow, last sparring. Done with ballet, left early, gotta get the sleep in. .6:44 and we're out to do the morning intervals. It's getting earlier and earlier, getting closer to the 4 a.m. wake up. Same weight again today, but today will be the last sparring. So after that, I don't really have to worry about energy levels, and I can really restrict. So I'll make weight, you know, just gotta focus on it. A little bit tired and sore, you know, it'd be great to go back to bed, but I think I'll take a nap before boxing during the day. Oh, I have a bit of a bruise there. I think that was from Wednesday. I think I'll take a bit of a nap before sparring, have energy, recover. It's coming down to it. In less than 2 weeks, I'll be world champion. Look, I think that's a bird sleeping, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wait, what's up? There he is, he's not sleeping, he's watching. Look at that spider. Whoa. Back to back. 7:01, just did my 3-minute intervals. Now I'm gonna play a blitz game, practice high heart rate chess. Doing some math homework. It's kind of the good thing about waking up early, you know, you wake up early, I do my morning routine, and then I just have a couple hours before I have to go to classes, so I can just do work or whatever I want. Or work, you know, I get done what I have to do, go to classes, come back, take a nap, go to boxing, and then I'm kind of done with the day, and it kind of feels good. I like this. I don't know if I would stick to it permanently, you know, in a couple weeks, you know, waking up at 5 or 6. I think in general, I'll wake up earlier more going forward. That's what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful day. Whoa, it's a beautiful day. All right, looks like I'm meeting with a journalist from the local newspaper after boxing today. That's good, you know, gives me something to look forward to after sparring, you know, going to the gym, do a brief interview. Let's go. I replicated the format, 3-round sparring, 3 rounds chess alternating. Kind of got hit a few times, but I think this should be the last sparring session. I should be in the paper Wednesday, which will be cool. But yeah, now I can just focus on losing weight. Tomorrow is Canelo Crawford. All right, the real weight cut begins. Creeps earlier and earlier every day, 6:30 a.m. I think I'm gonna do hill sprints today, maybe 5 or 7 instead of the intervals, and then I should have a session at 9 a.m. I don't know, just regular shadow box, maybe hit the bag a bit, whatever. And today is a restriction day, so I'll have like 2 apples before I go in, maybe scoop or 2 of protein powder afterwards, and then no more calories, because woke up 144. Tomorrow, if I can wake up around 140, 141, and I think that's about right after kind of not really eating today, then that puts me on track to be under 135. Canelo Crawford tonight should be pretty cool. It starts at like 11, which conflicts with my 9 p.m. bedtime, but I'll take a nap during the day for like an hour or 2. All right, let's do some hill sprints. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, legs definitely feel a bit heavy because I've been using, like, I jog to boxing, I jog back every day. I do the intervals in the morning, I do boxing itself. It's like I've been doing running something on Sundays. Obviously before the fight you take a few days off, you know, recover, but right now they're slightly heavy. Back down the hill. Boom, boom, boom. Good session in, jog back, have maybe a scoop of protein powder, then nothing for the rest of the day. I guess my supplements too. Got a haircut in like an hour, probably take a nap and stay up and watch Canelo Crawford. Had a good pad session. My game plan, I mean, well, I don't have a game plan, but in general, you gotta not get hit, right? Because the chest part, like you wanna be sharp, so hit and move, hit and move. Boom, boom, fresh cut. Crawford is so good. Had a fucking 3 a.m. fire alarm. Someone burnt the fucking pancakes. Oh my gosh. It's whatever.